Roman Reigns reacts to Cody Rhodes replacing The Rock. Take Me Out. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, has recently addressed the much-discussed main event switch at WrestleMania 40. The original plan was for Reigns to face his cousin, The Rock, in a highly anticipated dream match. However, due to overwhelming fan demand, Cody Rhodes was inserted into the main event, leading to a thrilling showdown that saw Rhodes dethrone Reigns as undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Speaking on the SI Media podcast, Reigns expressed a nonchalant attitude towards the change in plans. He said, "It doesn't matter to me. I was the main event." Reigns further noted, "I'm the guy that everyone wanted to dance with, you know? I'm the hot chick. Everyone wanted to take me out. It's where we just need to get there and defend this thing. It didn't matter who it is. They're trying to stop history from happening. They're trying to take us off the pinnacle right now, so it was the same task in hand for me." The unexpected turn of events added an extra layer of intrigue to WrestleMania 40. While The Rock's involvement in the event was exciting, the fans' fervent support for Cody Rhodes proved to be a powerful force. The American Nightmare's journey to the main event was a captivating storyline that resonated with the audience. The switch to Rhodes as the main event challenger injected a fresh dynamic into the storyline. It allowed for a more personal rivalry between Reigns and Rhodes, as they had a history dating back to their time in NXT. The match itself was a critical and commercial success, with Rhodes' victory marking a significant moment in his career. The decision to replace The Rock with Cody Rhodes was a bold move by WWE, but it ultimately paid off. The match exceeded expectations, delivering a thrilling and memorable performance that will be remembered for years to come. Also read, underrated and overlooked, 6 WWE wrestlers who could have been GOATs. Despite the switch, the potential for a Reigns versus Rock showdown remains. Fans are already speculating about a possible WrestleMania 41 encounter between the two iconic figures. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the prospect of such a match continues to generate excitement and anticipation among wrestling. Roman Reigns, "It didn't matter to me if it was Cody Rhodes or The Rock. I was in the main event no matter what." Roman Reigns competed at both nights of WrestleMania XL, teaming with The Rock on Night 1 to face Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, and then facing Rhodes in a singles bout on Night 2. Plans shifted ahead of WrestleMania XL, as The Rock and Roman were seemingly setting up a one-on-one showdown, with Cody stepping aside despite winning the Royal Rumble. To Roman, it didn't matter who he faced. "It didn't matter to me. I was the main event no matter what. I'm the guy that everyone wanted to dance with. I'm the hot chick. Everybody wanted to take me out. It was one of those things where we just need to get there and defend this thing. It doesn't matter who it is. They're trying to stop history from happening. They're trying to take this off of the pinnacle right now. It was the same task at hand for me," Roman said on the SI Media with Jimmy Trina. Cody defeated Roman in the main event of Night 2, winning the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. This year, on Night 2 of WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes finally managed to end Roman Reigns' iconic title reign and was crowned the new undisputed WWE Champion. The original tribal chief took some time off after losing his titles. He made his much-awaited return at SummerSlam 2024 and launched an attack on Solo Sikoa, who took over his position as tribal chief in the Bloodline and formed an entirely new version of the faction. Roman Reigns is currently in a feud against Solo Sikoa and his version of Bloodline. During Bad Blood 2024, Reigns and Cody Rhodes teamed up, putting their differences aside, to take on the common foes in the form of Solo's Bloodline, and they won the match. Recently, while talking to Sports Illustrated, Roman Reigns was asked about not having a moment with Rhodes backstage after their epic encounter at WrestleMania 40. "There's no need, but if you want to sit out there and babyface for 4 hours, then I ain't waiting, you know what I mean? Especially at that point. What's waiting? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what kind of time are we talking about here? There's a lot of stuff." "Exactly, and there's a lot to be had in that night as well. And I don't live in Philly. There's some jet fuel to be burnt, and I had to go," said Roman Reigns. Many fans believed former rivals had finally quashed their beef after Bad Blood. However, Reigns' recent comments have reignited questions among fans if the original tribal chief hated Cody Rhodes in real life. The answer is no. Many fans might not know that despite their legendary feud, Rhodes got Roman and The Rock expensive watches. The original Tribal Chief was even seen wearing the watch during the 2024 Hall of Fame ceremony. Both men are bound to face each other down the line in a match to end their trilogy. The seeds were planted when Reigns told Rhodes during the Bad Blood 2024 build-up that after handling business with the Bloodline, he is coming back at the American Nightmare for his title. Major match for Roman Reigns next. The year is about to end, and we are heading towards the final premium live event of the year for WWE, Survivor Series, War Games 2024. Roman Reigns is going to lead his team in an important match. The OG Bloodline, alongside CM Punk as their fifth member, will face each Sikoa's heel version of the Bloodline and will have Bronson Reed as their final member in the men's War Games match. Fans can catch all the action live on November 30th from Rogers Arena in Vancouver, Canada. It will be interesting to see what the next chapter of the Bloodline saga will be after Survivor Series 2024. Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is set to appear on this week's episode of The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon on Thursday. Rhodes will appear on the special Thanksgiving episode to promote Survivor Series, War Games this Saturday, and possibly even the return of Saturday night's main event on NBC. The episode will also feature Jerry Seinfeld. Due to the NFL coverage and local news, the show will be taped earlier in the week and will air at a later time slot, most likely around midnight ET. Cody Rhodes will go head-to-head with Kevin Owens as Saturday night's main event returns to NBC. Once united with the American Nightmare against the Bloodline, Owens felt betrayed when Rhodes decided to team with their mutual adversary Roman Reigns against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu of the Reconfigured faction. After Rhodes and Reigns won that historic tag team match at WWE Bad Blood, KO savagely attacked the undisputed WWE Champion in the parking lot. Owens then turned his rage against Randy Orton and put the Viper out of action with an illegal piledriver. Despite his egregious behavior, Owens insisted that the American Nightmare was to blame for everything and that the undisputed WWE title had caused Rhodes to lose his way. Rhodes was determined to make Owens pay, and when they finally came face-to-face, he issued the challenge that could only be settled on Saturday night's main event. Don't miss the return of the iconic Saturday night's main event, Saturday, December 14th at August 7th C on NBC and simulcast on Peacock, live at Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island, New York, the site of the first ever Saturday night's main events.